Hi, in this video we're going to learn how to measure parallelism in reference to datum C. As you can see from the drawing, datum C is here. However, we cannot get a good, we cannot measure datum C as the dovetails here are actually blocking us from getting a reference. So in this case, we will be using slip gauges of the same height to elevate the height, to extend the height so that we could use the slip gauge as a base to measure the surface here. In this exercise, you will be required to use slip gauges of the same height. Always make sure that you place your slip gauges on some lint-free paper because you do not want to scratch the slip gauges. Next, you'll be needing a workpiece. To start off, clean your slip gauges. Make sure you clean your workpiece beforehand, especially this surface. So the next step is to place your slip gauges here and put your workpiece on top. Hold on. See anything? Yeah, we start lah. Place your workpiece over the slip gauge. Extend it out a little. Okay, this is good. Next, move your dial test towards your workpiece. Adjust. One thing to take note is make sure that this probe is as parallel to the surface as possible. Let me show an example. This is no good. This is good. Why do we do this? Because we want to avoid cosine error. Next, bring it down. As you can see, the probe is very close to the workpiece. Now I'm going to switch to fine adjustment. Slowly bring it down. Try to apply half a revolution of pressure around here. Oh, okay. Next step, set 0. You are required to measure 7 positions to get a good reading. This is position 1, position 2, position 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Check to see if your reading is within the tolerance. Hi, now we are going to measure parallelism in reference to datum B. So, datum B is here. So how are we going to measure parallelism in reference to datum B? In this case, datum B is at the bottom of your workpiece. So what we can do is to place a precision roller here, that side of the dovetail, and we monitor using the dial test indicator to see if there are any irregular readings or if the reading is out of tolerance. So let's move on to the dial test indicator. Next thing to take note is always cosine error. So try to adjust your probe as parallel, as little as possible. In this case, something like this is good. Approach your precision roller. Slowly. Be very careful with this. When you see it's close, switch to fine adjustment. Bring it down. Likewise, apply half a revolution of pressure. Now that you have found your highest point, move the dial test to the other end of precision roller and check if your reading is within the tolerance.